The collision mitigation braking system feature is designed to help reduce the likelihood of a potential collision by alerting the driver. Plus, it can take steps to help mitigate the severity of a collision if the system determines a collision to be unavoidable. Using a millimeter wave radar sensor concealed neatly behind the grille, CMBS scans up to about 100 meters of the road directly ahead. When it detects that a collision might be possible, it can progress through 3 main stages of action, although it may not use all of the stages depending upon the circumstance. In Stage 1, if there is a risk of a collision with a vehicle ahead, the system will flash a brake warning in the MID and a heads-up warning near the base of the windshield. Depending upon the distance setting, an audible alert may sound as well. If the risk of a collision has increased further and you still take no action, the second stage will continue the visual and audible alerts and will apply light braking. It will also tug on the driver's seatbelt to provide a tactile warning. And in the last stage, if you still take no action and the system determines that a collision is now unavoidable, CMBS will apply strong braking and retract the front seatbelts to mitigate the forces of the collision. Keep in mind that while CMBS may be able to bring the vehicle to a complete stop, it may not always be enough to prevent a collision. The system does have limitations and will not detect all possible obstacles such as pedestrians or motorcycles. Also, CMBS needs an adequate amount of time to detect obstacles. It might not detect another vehicle that crosses suddenly into your path, such as at an intersection or a blind corner, or if another driver were to cut you off on a highway. CMBS might deliver a false warning as well. For example, if you pass another vehicle too closely, enter a sharp curve with a metallic road sign ahead, or encounter train tracks at the bottom of a hill. Finally, you should be aware that if there's an issue with the sensor, a warning message will appear in the MID. If cleaning the grille in front of the millimeter wave radar unit does not clear the warning, be sure to have it checked by an authorized Acura dealer as soon as possible. You can adjust the distance at which the system begins its alerts. Press the Settings button, choose Vehicle Settings, and then Driver Assist System Setup. Select Forward Collision Warning Distance to choose from among long, normal, or short distances. And to turn the system off, press the CMBS button to the left of the steering column. Note that the following distance for the adaptive cruise control with low-speed follow is set independently. CMBS is an impressive safety innovation, but it's no substitute for safe driving. As always, control of the vehicle remains with the driver. Failure of the driver to take action could result in a collision. See the owner's manual for complete system details and warnings.